everyone, welcome back to another reading. Okay, I'm just going to listen in, get in touch with intuition, spirit. You can work through me to channel a guided message for the collective who's reading this, watching this reading, I mean. Crystal amethyst. Okay. Got this chunky boy here. Crystal amethyst. What about it, spirit? Okay, I'm hearing writing a word. Cups of your dreams. Okay, hold on. What word am I gonna write here? Rider-Waite. Okay, I'm gonna be using the Rider-Waite tarot. Forgiven. Oh yeah, Cups of Dreams. And I've still got the 10 of Cups sitting out here. Okay. I heard Cups of Dreams and Forgiven. Should we get a dragon out first? No dragon. Okay, the moon is in Capricorn today. Whew, I'm a Capricorn sun, and like usually I feel in my element, but this whole new season of letting go of control and being in the receptive mode and a more feminine energy of releasing control and letting things happen and not having to work so hard. I just took a nap and the energy's chill. I like it. The sun just flipped out. Talking about my sun sign, okay. What's your sun sign? Yeah, this is the inner child at play. This is expressing yourself. Alright, we've got Strength, 4 of Swords, Page of Pentacles here. Yeah, so moving away from trying to control and work super hard to make things happen and just resting and receiving, okay, is going to bring in a new pentacular opportunity, okay? Pentacles meaning your physical reality. Okay, this could be career, it could be your living situation, like your house and home. What is this? New opportunity. Health, even. It's a manifestation. Okay, grounding your dreams into your 3D reality. Okay. Yeah, it's a balance between strength and surrender. This is interesting, this is coming through because I've been doing some yoga and it's like so primal. Like I get to the point where I just have to get on my hands and knees in order to feel this stability, and I'll like alternate between, you know, just tabletop position, feeling strong and stable, and child's pose, surrendering. Okay, so tabletop position here, and then just surrendering. and I'll alternate, okay, and it's this finding balance. Okay, here the lemniscat again. Yeah, it's like two polar opposites, and this is finding balance between masculine and feminine energies, okay, and that is how you're going to manifest and ground your dreams into the physical. Okay, what is this about forgiven? This is your shadow aspect that is that has asked to be forgiven or has been forgiven recently. Tarot, okay. Tell me more about this shadow aspect and its status of being forgiven. Who's forgiving it? I'm hearing you're forgiving yourself. Okay, so you're stepping into... Cards just flew everywhere. Acceptance. Okay, because our shadow, it really just wants to be accepted and loved. Okay, we've got Knight of Wands, Justice, Queen of Swords. Before I get into the Fool. Yeah, it's like, forgive them for they know not what they do. Okay, forgive your shadow for it knows not what it does. Okay, it's simply a reaction. Because perhaps it feels unsafe. There's an illusion of a lack of abundance. And it's like this aspect of your shadow feels like it's pinned down. You know, our shadow comes out when we don't feel safe. When we feel tired and run down, the wounded warrior here. It's like justice is coming in, and you're acting from a place that is the Queen of Swords. Okay, a place of truth, divine truth, acknowledging your truth. Being drawn to like the crown and this jeweled necklace on the owl. Okay, it's like she's gone in and I'm seeing it's like this little golden nugget or like a golden pearl, which makes me think of, you know, in alchemy, the end result, the end goal is to create gold. And, you know, she's been donned with this necklace because she's been able to cut through the BS, you know, in her shadow. And, you know, all these butterflies here, like, you've gone through a transformation recently, I'm hearing, and it was a long one, It took time to be in that cocoon. And the process of transformation is not easy. It's a bit painful. It's more than a bit painful sometimes. But it's like if we don't strike those pain points and let the wounds bleed, then they get stagnated. There's a stagnation. But you've done this. Okay, like you've got the bandage on here. And yeah. The Justice and Queen of Swords is where you are currently or will be soon. Bring out a bit of stone and shadow. We'll go here. Veil and wholeness. What do you want me to say about this? I swear I heard a pin drop. Okay. So it's like the veil that separates you from an aspect of yourself is thinning. Okay. As you're moving towards this wholeness. Get out the guidebook. Bear with me here. Okay, veil. The space between is less a locked door and more an open window, curtains fluttering in the breeze, with whispers from the other side. Here edges fray, time softens, spirits gather. Here we stand in two worlds at once, watching, resting, waiting for what will only ever meet us at the crossroads. Yeah, it's bringing wholeness, okay, connecting the spirit with the physical. Finding balance in a way that does not disrupt what you've built, is what I'm hearing. I hope this is making sense. Yeah, it's bringing balance, okay, with the sun and the moon here, between masculine and feminine, from your outward projection to the world versus your internal state. Yeah. It's like lifting the veil, okay? Like uncovering yourself. Being able to just be yourself around others. last guidance here, Spirit, before we go. Okay. Yeah, your wholeness. You're already full, always whole, even when shadow obscures all but a tiny sliver. To see ourselves as we are, we learn to see in the dark, beyond what the light can touch. What is real is no less real in shadow. That thin and shining crescent is only an illusion. Yeah, so that aspect of yourself, the shadow that's coming forth, is part of you. And, you know, we don't readily accept pieces of our shadow, and it wants to hide, because, you know, maybe we're ashamed of it. But if you can find a way to love it and forgive it and integrate it into who you are as a whole person, then it's like those will gather around you, like those who can love you can now gather because they see the whole part of you and can love and accept all of you. Okay, thank you so much for watching.